A big shout out to Tony Great of Retrodayscom, our founder Patreon member. Be sure to check out his website at Retrodayscom.
You have.
All the better to hear you with, my dear.
And what big eyes you have.
The better to see you with, my dear.
Real red, real smooth. Red Wolf.
My, what big teeth you have. What are they for? Oh, my.
Follow your instincts.
I'm 54 years old, and I still eat Kellogg's Frosted Flakes.
Brave adults challenge the notion that Frosted Flakes cereal is just for kids.
I eat them, and I love them. There. What's so hard about that? This is only going to be seen late at night, right? Oops.
Dolores. Has anybody seen Dolores? Oh, never mind.
The sweet crunch of Kellogg's Frosted Flakes have the taste adults have grown to love. They're great.
I love him. Don't you just love him?
People have done their thinking on the run. Now they can do their business on the run, thanks to the breakthrough that fits in your pocket. Zorus, the personal digital assistant from Sharp that gives you the freedom to write it, type it, sign it, and fax it anytime, anywhere.
John, hello mate, just got your fax, but you really should get out of the office a bit more.
In the automotive world, if you don't change, you get crushed. Lexus, however, in our continuing pursuit of perfection, has made hundreds of changes to the LS 400, resulting in a faster, more luxurious, roomier, and more maneuverable car than ever before. So drive an LS, unless, of course, you prefer to drive the competition. See the LS at your New York, New Jersey, Connecticut Lexus dealer. Everything's changed but the price.
Anything else?
2 coffees with sweet and low.
To go.
Much obliged.
Pass me the sweet and low. That's this blue stuff. You know I can't drink my coffee without sweet and low. We're going back.
Sweet and Low. For millions of people, there's just no equal.
We gotta start eating in better restaurants.
It's coming. A new world of taste you've never had in a cereal before. New Kellogg's Temptation cereal. Glorious tastes. Pecans bursting with flavor. Kissed by real honey for a taste you'll savor. Roasted and toasted and baked through and through with crisp, crunchy flakes so deliciously new. Cereal this luscious could only be called Kellogg's Temptations. Give in to the taste. In honey roasted pecan and French vanilla almond.
I remember building this deck, but the Palmers forgot to protect it with Thompsons Wood Protector Preservative. Protection from water, sun, and mildew damage. They learned their lesson. Thompsons Wood Protector Preservative. #1 for wood.
After indulging in classic chocolate chip for a month, I lost 8 pounds. With Nestle's Sweet Success, the weight loss plan for chocolate lovers. It's the only diet that starts with Nestle and ends with sweet success.
Hi, everybody. We're having a great time here in Birmingham.
Put you down?
Yes.
No, I'm not putting you down. This is so much fun.
Introducing the new no-fee Ford Citibank card. With every purchase, you get an amazing 5% rebate that grows toward the purchase or lease of a new Ford or Lincoln Mercury, like an Explorer, a Continental, or even a Mustang. Which means you can save big and really knock down your monthly car payment, all with the superior services of Citibank. Call now 1-800-374-7777 for the new no-fee Ford Citibank card.
I know it sounds crazy, but yeah, I took the high endurance challenge from Old Spice. because I didn't really think it could work better than my old deodorant. But it does. It evaporates less quickly, it also lasts longer, protects better. Try it. If you don't think it's the best, call 1-800-PROVE-IT and they'll buy you a stick of yours. So if you still think every deodorant works the same, take the High Endurance Challenge from Old Spice. Because now you got proof. Guaranteed.
The VHS tapes for this episode have been brought to you by Telehell, the only podcast that covers the worst, the dumbest, and the most sin-worthy of TV moments from the past 7 decades.
Cliff here at IHOP. Some people feel just too silly ordering IHOP's Rooty Tooty Fresh and Fruity Breakfast. I mean, it is a goofy name for 2 eggs, 2 bacon, 2 sausage, and 2 pancakes with your choice of fruit topping. But you'd have to be a real wimp to be embarrassed by something like that. I'll have the Rooty Tooty Fresh and Fruity Breakfast. Nobody does breakfast like IHOP does breakfast. Coffee, too.
Get a free IHOP Next travel mug with the purchase of IHOP's famous Rooty Tooty Fresh and Fruity Breakfast.
Okay, that's it. Summer's coming, and you've got 3 months to get in shape. So stop watching TV and call Bally's Health Club. We'll make it easy for you. Call now, and you can join for just $5 to start. That's right, $5 and you can start getting in shape for summer. But you have to start now, so take Bally's Spring Challenge. Call Bally's Jack LaLanne Fitness Center at 1-800-WORKOUT, because now's the time to join the club.
I was shocked to learn that most ordinary credit cards charge interest from the moment you buy something, if you carry a balance as little as $1. Thankfully, American Express has introduced a new credit card called the Optima True Grace Card. You get an interest-free grace period on each new purchase, even when you carry a balance. It's a good thing.
But don't just throw away your old credit cards. Recycle them. I'm retiling my pool.
Look in the mail or call 1-800-4-OPTIMA.
Most sport coupes have road cleaning suspensions, but bone-jarring rides. Most luxury coupes have lots of room, but cost lots of money. And some coupes have big engines, but tiny back seats. That was before. This is after. Introducing Chrysler Sebring, race-inspired 4-wheel double wishbone suspension, 24-valve fuel-injected V6, and an honest-to-goodness back seat. The new Chrysler Sebring, the cure for the common coupe.
Mighty Dog presents Sam. Now that she's over 7, there's new Mighty Dog Senior, specially formulated with 25% less fat and extra nutrients to meet her needs. It makes your dog a mighty dog.
Hey, what is it you want?
He wants our opinion.
Of what, of this? Oh, come on.
Little milk and flakes.
You heard him. Flakes.
He wants us to try it.
Oh, come on. Listen, we try it, will you go away? Try them, quick.
All right,
in the middle of the game. Eating in the middle of the game.
I gotta tell you, Ray, these are pretty good.
Not bad.
Crunchy.
Fill up a couple of more bowls and then scram, okay?
Kellogg's Corn Flakes.
Kellogg's Corn Flakes?
You're very tricky, I like that. Did you move?
No.
Don't move when I'm not looking.
Taste them again for the first time.
Sunday, an NBA doubleheader. Michael Jordan's back and better than ever. Now he returns to Cleveland, the site of some of his greatest triumphs, as the Bulls battle Mark Price and the Cavs, or the Hornets face the Pacers. Then in Game 2, Sir Charles leads his playoff-bound Suns against the Blazers. Sunday at 12:30 Eastern on NBC.
Some people can't afford to worry about the fuel in their tank. And when it comes to consistency and quality, their demands are among the toughest in the world. That's why most major domestic and international airlines depend on Citgo. And with more than 13,000 locations across America, you can depend on Citgo too. Citgo, the sign of quality.
You know, Linda's been my barber, stylist for years. Months. And a while back, she told me.
Stop squirming.
No. She said I should do something about my flakes. I said, get a new barber? She said, get new Head and Shoulders. I said, you're serious? She said, yeah. Now it has Micro D, which fights flakes better without stripping your hair of the oils it needs. So my hair feels soft. No flakes. And I owe it all to my stylist.
New Head and Shoulders, because great hair can't have flakes.
I'll call you before you call me. Yeah, don't worry about it. Yeah, sure.
Sir, you got me a part.
Oh, yeah, I got your part.
Is it good?
Is it good? I got you the lead.
Oh, where's the script?
This is my favorite sweetener. Huh? You like that?
Can't say that.
Well, why can't you what?
I only use Sweet and Low.
Yeah, well, that's why they call it acting.
Nobody's that good.
Would you wait? Sweet and Low. For millions of people, there's just no equal.
Cheryl, you ready to make a comeback? Huh? Something just opened up for you.
Getting bored with just plain nuts? Try Fisher Favorites Tropical Fruit and Nut Mix, a more exciting flavor combination.
Pineapple, papaya, sweet cream almonds, honey roast peanuts, and whole cashews.
Crunchy nuts with juicy real fruit. Fisher Favorites Tropical Fruit and Nut Mix. Just one of the Fisher Favorites.
It's Fisher flavor, or it's just plain nuts.
It's an all-new Monday, and the Fresh Prince is TV's sexiest new soap star. Wait till he sees his new lover.
Hello, sleepyhead.
Then, In the House, starring LL Cool J, Debbie Allen, and introducing Austin.
You got like a Michael Jackson, Urkel, Pinocchio thing going. It could work.
In the House premieres after the Fresh Prince, NBC Monday.
The best thing to happen to pasta since jarred spaghetti sauce isn't a sauce and doesn't come in a jar. Pasta Ready from Contadina. It's a fresh idea for topping pasta. We dice vine-ripened tomatoes, marinate them in extra virgin olive oil with garlic and spices for a taste that's deliciously light and fresh. In 6 ready-to-serve varieties like mushroom, olive, even crushed red pepper. No jar required. Pasta Ready from Contadina. In your grocer's canned tomato section.
As we, the class of '95, rise to the challenge of a new day, our achievements will not be tainted by the smell of corruption. We will find bold new solutions that will not only ensure a clean start, but will also, ever so softly, serve notice that we are not a generation of slackers. We are the future, and we've come for what's ours.
It's 1954 at the University of Milan, and a young man gets a C in mathematics, which causes him to lose his scholarship and take up sidewalk drawing, which spawns a worldwide movement in art that inspires a burgeoning painter, which leads to the opening at the museum that caused the traffic jam that's making you late for work. With all that can go wrong in your day, isn't it nice to know you can depend on your Honda Civic?
Tax season stressing you out? How about the ban on smoking in city restaurants? Well, the old Homestead Restaurant did its part to help New Yorkers cope today with the stresses of tax time and the smoking ban. The restaurant held a party today called a Let 'em Eat Steak Retreat. Customers were treated to free steak and wine while lighting up and being pampered with massages and counseling on how to deal with stress. By the way, taxes this year are due April 17th, 2 days later than usual because the April 15th deadline, well, April 15th, I should say, falls on the weekend.